My name is Alicia Dair, and I am from Anchorage, Alaska. I received a Bachelor's of Science in Biblical Studies, and I'm currently pursuing my Master's of Divinity. When I was 16, I really felt that God was calling me to ministry. I didn't know what that meant at the time. All I knew about myself was that I liked the idea of the military, I liked music, and I'm Christian. And I thought, how are those three things ever going to go together? I guess I'll figure it out. It was just during prayer where I felt God pulling me. And eventually, with the help of my mom, we saw that military chaplaincy was the best fit, and I knew that was the right choice for me. I had a friend in town that actually was finishing her senior year at Evangel. She took me out to coffee, brought out a pamphlet, and she started going over different programs and opportunities that Evangel provided. I felt that I should apply. Coming from Alaska to Missouri, I didn't know anybody. I didn't have any friends. When I came to Evangel, I tried out for the touring orchestra, Sinfonia. I got in and stayed all of my years at Evangel. I just got to perform in the most incredible places and have lifelong friendships. When I first came to Evangel, I knew that I was called to be a military chaplain, but I had no idea what that looked like or if I could even accomplish it. I later found out that Evangel University is actually the best school in the country for military chaplaincy. I think that's because of the training that they provide us with. They make sure that we're prepared mentally, spiritually, and emotionally so that when we encounter the good, bad, and the ugly, we know what to do. I actually started experiencing doubts in God my sophomore year at Evangel, and I went straight to my advisor, Steve Smallwood, and I said, oh my gosh, what do I do? He just helped me start taking steps towards what it really means to be solidified in my faith. If we don't think about why we believe, what we believe, then our faith really can't be strengthened. Evangel really created a safe environment for me to explore that. Life in the military can be very difficult at times. As they're in war zones and other situations involving crisis, they will either run away or run to God. Like Evangel creating a safe place for me to explore my faith, I would hope that I could help create a safe place for those same questions to be asked in the unit that I serve in. If I didn't explore my faith at Evangel, I wouldn't have been able to help them with that. I was hesitant going into my graduate program. There was a point where I really stopped believing in myself and I started to doubt God's call on my life. Even at my lowest point, my friends, my leaders, and my professors would just step in without being asked and just encourage me and guide me along the way. I've been successful in my program and just in my life because of my community, and I'm incredibly thankful for them. There have been so many times where I didn't believe in myself, where my community stepped in, my friends, and the people I looked up to in my own program. And I wouldn't be the person I am without my friends and my community that I met through AGTS and Evangel.